Yo, what it do? This is Time is Infinite, the Inner Mind's Eye. Today I got the Saiyan version of my character T. We're going to be talking about male Saiyan step cancels, male Saiyan step vanish continuations, as well as super dash continuations. Male Saiyans do not have a block cancel, which is a little bit disappointing, but I'll throw in some Meteor Strike and another thing for you here in a little bit. Let's get started talking about this square triangle step cancel though. It's absolutely amazing. It's so quick. Just try it out for yourself and you'll see what I mean. Use this to apply pressure on block to your opponent or flank them and get behind them and open them up for those combos. The other thing is when you charge that heavy hit, it's pretty deceptive. So your opponent might not even realize that you're charging that heavy hit until it's too late and you break their block. Be sure to take advantage of that while you're playing as male Saiyans. As for the actual step continuation on the cancel, it's a little tricky. It's one of the harder ones in the entire game because the timing is extremely tight and there's not a large window of opportunity to connect that hit. However, here's a little trick for you. What you're going to want to do is step vanish out of that combo and continue with square. That'll allow you to continue your combo, and it looks pretty flashy. I mean, it looks like your opponent can't even keep up with your moves when you throw that step vanish in there. It's like some real Dragon Ball Z. You can follow up with triangle as well and hit them with a special attack like I just did with Kamehameha, and that's a way to rack up damage on your opponent as well. Now the good news is when you transform into a Super Saiyan, the window gets a little bit larger and you are able to string together more of those step cancels than you were when you were not transformed. Who would have thought turning Super Saiyan actually gives you a boost? It's kind of like, do you think you can keep up with my speed and power now? I don't think so, now that I've transformed into a Super Saiyan! You know? It's pretty fun. Long story short though, just practice this. You'll find that the more you practice, the better you get at it, and the easier it is for you to actually use this to your advantage when you're playing against opponents online or against your friends. Next thing we're going to talk about though is the second step dash combo. 5 squares followed by 2 triangles leads into a pretty nice step cancel that you can use to continue to combo your opponent. It has a large window for you can do it. This would be the one that I take the main advantage of while I'm not transformed, because like I said, it's pretty free. Now as you see here, I did do the full combo, and even though they vanished at that part of the combo, that is not a block cancel. Now we'll talk about the super dash. Square triangle, once again, is going to be your first super dash. What I suggest is getting in that first step cancel and then following up with the super dash. It looks pretty cool. Here's another one. Triangle followed by 2 squares is going to give you your other super dash. He does a side kick that looks kind of like the Meteor Strike special move, but it's not. It's your super dash. Surprise! Anyway, you'll be able to follow that one up with super dash. You can even step vanish out of that and continue your combo with it like I did just there. The timing is a little tight on that, so you'll want to practice it just to make sure that you don't miss the combo. The more you practice, the more naturally it'll come. Here's another super dash continuation. Triangle, square, leads into your other super dash. And this one, again, you can super dash out of, you can step vanish out of it. Just make sure you practice it and get that timing down so you're free to pick between which one you want to do. Plus, it looks cool. Watch for that spinning back fist. That's how you know that that animation is coming up and you'll be able to super dash out of it. Next thing we're going to talk about is what I like to call a soft reset. When you do 3 triangles, your Saiyan is going to do a quick backflip after that third hit, and you'll be able to start your square combo from scratch. Now, the thing is, if that animation comes up, you won't be able to get that quick backflip in again without doing a step cancel or another type of combo continuation. So that's just something to keep in mind. With enough practice and experience, you'll learn when you can actually do it and when you can't. So just play around with it, have fun. Remember, it's a quick backflip. Now let's talk about this Meteor Strike canceling. I mentioned it in other videos. It's just a nice move. It's a super move. Once again, I think it's one of the best ones because of this feature. But once you do Meteor Strike and reappear, you can step out of there and you can continue your combo with that. I strongly suggest having it on your Male Saiyan because of the lack of their block cancel. It opens up an entire new world of combo continuations for you if you start throwing in this Meteor Strike or even Meteor Blow, since the moves work in a similar fashion. Just pick whichever one looks cooler to you and get it in. Alright, so what I'm about to do here is I'm just going to show you a little bit of what you can do when you start stringing it all together. Alright, so as you see there was my step cancel, there was the step Vanish continuation followed into the super dash. Then there was that soft reset there, followed into the step cancel, and right now I'm really just having a blast, knocking my opponent all over the place as a Super Saiyan, and I'm feeling like I'm extra powerful right now. Now I will say this though, I don't like Male Saiyans. There, I said it. Part of it's because they don't have animated tails. Part of it's because their hair doesn't spike up. Like that's a problem for my character. He's bald. But that really deterred me from playing as a Saiyan. But not having block cancels, which is one of the more useful tools in the game, also really makes it not a viable option for me to really want to play as Male Saiyans. Either way, y'all have fun. Take this knowledge, apply it to your game so you can improve, and I'll catch y'all out there. Alright? Time is infinite. The inner mind's eye. I'm out. Be good to yourselves. Peace.